Hey guys, I am making another Dragon Ball Super card game video. I'm updating my Majin Buu deck. Made huge changes, additions, and just working with it. I think the last time I brought it out, I had actually combined it with a villains deck, which is running 3 colors. Never run 3 colors. Running 3 colors is opening a can of worms. You don't want to do it. If you want to run two, but then you want to run ones with low specific costs. My Majin Buu deck has a lot of high red costs, and it just became impossible. So anyway, Bobbity, it's the essential leader. If you're going to run a Majin Buu deck, you're going to want Bobbity. Especially if you're going to use his ball, because I have one of him, I got 1 ball. I mean, I don't need more than that. That's perfect. I've got 4 Majin Buu revived. Really, I have this many just so the ball picks one of them. If one of them ends up in the energy, one of them ends up in my hand, I need one in the deck for the ball to work. After that, they're just scrap energy for me. I don't really use them after that because the cost is too high, and his ability is only for being used with the ball. Grand Evil Absorption Majin Buu. Love that I have this card. This card is awesome and cool. I don't really have a Son Gohan like the ultimate one, and I don't feel like mixing colors to get more effects, so he's really just kind of nice to have. The effect doesn't really help me too much. This card's great. I've got 4 of the Mind Control Bobbity. It picks out to 25,000 power or higher guys from the top 7 cards, and you can bring it out. It's pretty great. It's got to be red, though. I mean, this whole deck's red. Prodigy Absorption Majin Buu. Use Gotenks, so I've got plenty of Gotenks cards in here to evolve it, and then it gets a pretty good ability after you use that. We've got 4 Awakening Evil Majin Buu. It evolves from a regular Majin Buu at 2, so it's quick if you have the evil Majin Buu, or no, it's the Fat Buu, the sleeping one. It works well with getting the next ones out. 2 Ghost Attack Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. This is a great card, brings out tokens when you bring it out. It's cheap if you have, or cheaper if you already have another Gotenks, which I do. I threw Jiren in here. He's just a cool, super rare red card that's strong and cheap cost. One of my friends was like, well, why'd you include him? Because he's awesome. I mean, there's not really any other reason not to. I mean, and I don't use many other red cards, so or this is really my only red deck. This card's essential for this deck. Evil Prince Vegeta, when he KOs one of your opponent's battle cards, you immediately put 5 up, until you have 5 cards under the Majin Buu sealed ball. So he's great to have in this deck. Included 3 of the Prodigy's Fusion Super Saiyan Gotenks. His fuses with Trunks and Goten, and I use him for evolving the Super Saiyan 3 one. 2 Leap to the Future Son Goten. 2 Leap to the Future Trunks. They help bring out Gotenks. I put in 4 of the double shot Super Saiyan 2 Vegetas, because when you combo with him and your leaders are red, you play him in rest mode afterwards, which is a great way to get a stronger guy out for free. Well, I mean, it would cost you the combo cost, but besides that. Deborah, he's great for any Bobbity card, because if he's in rest mode, they gotta get rid of him first, which is essential. I put 4 of the Spofovich and Yamu. Whenever they attack, you put a card under the sealed ball, so it's just trying to get a Majin Buu out quicker. Put 1 Divine Aid Vados, because I only had 1 left. 2 Mighty Mask. It helps get Trunks and Goten. 4 Hercule Buu's Assistant. It's a searcher for Buu. Put 2 Saiyan Kaba in because it's just a decent, powerful, cheap card. I needed more cheap cards in here. And then I threw in 1 Super Saiyan 2 Kamikaze Attack. I needed another card, and it's a good card for Gotenks, and I got plenty of Gotenks in here. So that's my Majin Buu deck.